Alright, here we are for the last part of Farron Keep. I have snuffed out the 3 fires and I am going into the next section. I've already done the Stray Demon and I have already completed essentially this whole area here. So we're moving into the last section, which is the section directly before the boss. Now what you're going to want to do is run as fast as you bloody well can all the way up here, because there's going to be one of these guys that's going to turn all the birds crazy if you let him scream. So do not let him scream. Alright, and if you don't let him scream, then these guys will stay sleepy and they won't bother you. Which is, of course, an ideal situation, because when they sprout their wings, they fucking suck. So I'm just going to shove this up their butts and see how they enjoy it. Well, they seem to enjoy it. It seems to be working. It's going well. And bam! And take that. And then there's one over here that I still need to shaft in the butt. Oh, he didn't want to be shafted in the butt. Darn. Oh, I guess personal preference. Anyway, moving forward. I'm going through here. After this. Right, you need to go up here, up this path, and here we go. So those dark wraiths are assholes, plain and simple. You want to deal with them however you see fit, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go make sure that I have a bonfire first, and deal with this section before we deal with the dark wraiths. Because the dark wraiths can be tricky. But anyway, so that's done. I lit the fire. Now we're going to go over here. And I'm going to see if I can shaft this guy in the ass. See if he likes that. Oh, shit. Haha, my sword is big. That's what she said. Oh wait, can't do that to myself. That's the rule. Anyway. There's loot and everything down there. I've already done one playthrough, so I'm not really bothering with that unless it's like easy. Anyway, that in the butt. And then this one in the butt. Nope. He didn't want to take it in the butt. Alright, moving forward. Now there's a crystal lizard. These can be kind of a bitch to deal with, but honestly, if you're smart, you dodge their frontal attacks or their tail whips. They're not so bad. So you just gotta kind of stay to the right. Oh, he knocked my shield out of my way. Roll, roll, roll. Alright, good. Oh, I got greedy. Oh, I got greedy. Oh, now he's dead. I'm good. So cute. Alright. So, got that, and then here's a little shortcut. I already dealt with that Black Knight earlier, so we're going this way. Now down there, I think there's a spell and like one Titanite chunk. Not overly important to me right now, so I'm not going to bother with it, but of course you can feel free to. Now, going through here, the Dark Wraiths, I'm actually going to reset them, because if they're coming up, I can kind of get one, and then get the other one. I can deal with them one at a time if I do it this way. Whereas if I do it with them both already up there, that means they've already killed all of the enemies, and they will be standing right next to each other. Thus, I would have to deal with both of them at the same time, which, let me tell you, is a bitch. Especially when you're a caster character like mine, because if you haven't noticed yet, I am a Pyromancer. And therefore, oh, he saw me. And as a Pyromancer, we're a little bit squishy, as they say. But as long as we stay far away and we hit them with our fireballs, we should be fine. Now I'm just going to let him take care of those for me and see if they can do a little damage to him. Because if they can do a little damage to him, then my life will be easier. I'm impatient. Very impatient. So we're just going to fireball him down. And then take the loots. The lootsy loots. Alright, and then there's one of these over here that I'm just going to kill. No, fuck you and your poison. You're not going to get that shit off on me. Alright, so anyway, going up here, and there will be more enemies and some items. So here's one of them. Good old strafe and backstab. They really enjoy taking it up the butt today. Anyway, stuff. Those are black medicine pills. They help you to avoid dark damage, which can be nice if you're taking out an enemy that does a lot of dark damage. And because I came up behind these guys, I'm just going to shove this up their assholes. A big sword going up their assholes. So that's done. Get the loots. Oh, a really shitty sword. I'm glad that I took the time to go down there and pick that up. It was really worth my time. Alright, so for this next fight, I think I might actually summon a buddy. Because it just makes it easier, especially as a caster. So, no shame, I'm going to go summon help. And there is a summon. Should be right down here. His name is Gotthard or something like that. He should be right around here. Or maybe not. Maybe I didn't bother doing the quest line to get him. Okay. I guess I didn't. Well, then it's going to be a solo mission. This boss isn't overly hard. There are 2 phases. Essentially, the first phase, it'll start with one guy, and then he's not so bad. You can parry him, you can block him, and you can backstab him. And then 2 others will join. One of them will be attacking the others, and then the other 2 will be trying to attack me and him. So I don't want to kill my ally, and I also don't want to be too far in their wake, because essentially if I go too far into their battle, of course, even the guy who is, let's say, theoretically my ally, will attack me too. Well, not attack me too. He will accidentally hit me. Is what will happen. All right, so I got my black hand friend. I'm gonna say hello to him. And here we go. So, we're going to see if we can get this the first shot. I'm going to see if I can do some fireballs. So let's go. Ah, the dramatic cutscene. It's always funny when you accidentally walk into a boss and then you get the dramatic cutscene and you're like, oh no! I don't have any Estus! I don't know if I can kill these. But then you just kind of try anyway, and 9 times out of 10, you die the first shot, but there's that 1 time out of 10 where you just randomly stumble upon a boss and you still manage to kill him. And that, let me tell you, is a good feeling. So here are the Abyss Watchers. I guess he wants to challenge me to a duel. I'm guessing that's what that posture means. Alright, buddy, old pal. I'm going to dodge you. And then hit you with fireballs, ideally. Fireballs are nice. And then hit you with maybe another fireball. Oh, there's another one. Oh boy. Ah. See, there's my ally with the red eyes. Now, I don't want to attack him directly. He's going to help me. Oh, more spells. Oh, more spells. Alright, Gotthard. Now we're moving on. So this is phase 2. All 3 of them are essentially going to become one big badass with a flamey sword. And flamey sword man is going to try to kill me. Now he's much faster, and he's got a lot of flame that comes off of his sword. So it's essentially a big AoE effect. If he slashes it, and I'm anywhere in the vicinity of it, it will hit me. So when he does that, I have to roll towards him to make sure that I don't get wrecked. Because if you get hit with that thing, you can get killed in a couple. You can get killed in a couple hits, I mean. So let's see if Gotthard and I can get this done. Alright. So there's my friend. See if we can just fireball him down. Ah! Nope, 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 nope. Oh boy. Oh boy. Shit. Shit, come on. Help me, buddy. Alright, so fireball this fucker. Get more. Fireball this fucker again. Ha! Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Fire taken. And that's one of the Lords of the Abyss finished. So I have his ashes right here, and as soon as I have 4 of those, then I can move on to the final boss of the game. Well, the final boss of the regular game, anyway. So, anyway, that will just about cover it for this little video.